Yeah. Hey, what's up? All right. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing today? This is just general discussion. Anybody that has a PlayStation, y'all want to come PlayStation 4, y'all want to come guest host, all y'all got to do is add me right now. I invite you to a party, and we could discuss whatever topics y'all want to discuss. But for all that don't know, there was a tragedy down in Lower Manhattan today where we had a individual take a pickup truck and drive through a crosswalk where bikes and pedestrians are supposed to be, and 8 people lost their lives and numerous other people were injured. I have some people that thinks that that's supposed to be some kind of distraction. It's false flags. There's other people that just think that it was, not necessarily an entire terrorist cell, but they think it was just like one individual just, going bonkers. I personally believe that it might be a little bit of both. I think that there was a good chance that it was just one individual, um, you know, doing whatever he was doing. But also, you got to also consider that a lot of these individuals are sometimes speaking to people on the internet, and their opinions are being swayed, and then they're doing, whatever kind of insanity that they're doing. Also, remember to, say what's up, say hi to me, so I'll give everybody a shout out. I really enjoy doing that. And don't forget to hit that like button when y'all come in here. But yeah, right now, I'm just open for discussion. Anything y'all want to talk about. I wasn't standing on the damn spot. But a lot of people believe that to be a false flag. I've spoken to a couple of different individuals. They think that it's some kind of fake shit. I don't think it's fake. Um, uh, I think that if it was fake, they would have ended up killing the guy. Usually, when it's some kind of like false flag situation like that, the dude ends up dead. The guy's alive. They shot him and didn't kill him, so I don't think it was a false flag at all. I think that this was a real situation where a real Looney Tune went and did some real Looney Tune shit. To be perfectly honest with you, but there was some shit I wanted to talk about. Yo, so talking about fake things for a minute. They got the whole situation with the what's her name? What's that girl name? Cardi B supposedly engaged to Offset. Um, I got another one. They got the whole thing with Cardi B is supposedly engaged to Offset. Now that I think is some bullshit. That I think is 100% baloney. Um, just like when they just had what's this guy name? Weekend. Who was Weekend dating? Selena Gomez or some shit like that. They just they just hook people up, and it's celebrity life. You know what I'm saying? Like half of the time these guys is all high, drunk, all fucked up. Um, if you seen when they was actually performing, Offset and the Migos and Cardi B came out to perform the song. Hold on, I'm gonna get into the whole thing with the song the song that they got with what's her name too in a minute. But Offset came out to Cardi B came out to perform the song with Migos, and Quavo sent her back to the sent her back so that she couldn't perform or some shit. I don't know what happened. And then Offset came back over and called her back out again. Like this is all trickery. It's just all stuff that they're doing. Like all of this is trickery. They not getting married. I mean, next you're gonna hear she's pregnant. Watch. Next you're gonna hear she's pregnant. I'm telling you. Next, you're gonna hear she's pregnant. I'm telling you. Next, they're gonna be like, Cardi B's pregnant. All this is all BS. There's this new wave going on in hip hop music. If anybody else haven't paid attention to it, and to be perfectly honest with you, it might have started with it's just another wave that Jay Z started, where now hip hop artists are all getting married. They're all getting married. Like it's a new wave. Remember when in the '90s where it was the thing to just have, a baby mama. Seriously, in the '90s it was a thing about having a baby mama, and then going from the '90s into the 2000s and through the duration of the 2000s was just about boning as many chicks as you can and having many baby mamas, and then Jay Z started that new wave where, and you can't really argue the fact that Jay Z didn't start it because Jay Z started it and then Kanye went hand in hand with it. Finding yourself a woman and staying with her, you know what I'm saying, having kids by her, you understand what I'm saying? Jay Z kind of started that wave, so this is all BS. I don't think this is nothing real as far as Cardi B and Homeboy Offset. I don't think it's real. I think it's all BS. I think it's all manufactured. Um, they're gonna rock. I think this is how they're gonna get what's her name out of here. Nicki Minaj, because they've been trying to get rid of Nicki Minaj for a minute. People don't understand that. I've been trying to tell people. If you go back and watch my videos, like I made videos like a month and a half ago talking about how they trying to get Nicki Minaj out of there and how they trying to set Cardi B up, to take Nicki Minaj's spot. I done made these videos a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prognosticated quite a few different things that have actually happened in real life, months before they happen. And this is one of them. And I'm telling you right now, this is not a real marriage. They're just trying to give Cardi B more of a platform. You understand? Like, she had that one song that was just banging. I'm not gonna lie. I've listened to a couple of other Cardi B hits and Cardi B songs, and she got some good shit out there. Don't get me wrong, but she had the one song that was just really, really banging, and she has a couple of other songs out there I really like. But there's just something about her, and there's just something about her. I think she's gonna. They just trying to get her to take Nicki Minaj's spot. She's done. Watch. Soon you're gonna hear about somebody in her family passing away. God forbid. But soon you're gonna hear about somebody in her family passing away, or somebody close to her passing away. Because that's how it happens. Just for everybody to know. Where's my other brush at? That's how it happens. Everything is good. Nothing's wrong. Right before you become a celebrity and you really go to that next level, somebody ends up passing away in your family that you was close to, or a friend you was close to, or somebody that you was close to, right before you go to that next level. So watch out for that. This is not me trying to be a freaking conspiracy theorist guy. It happens to everybody. Right before Kanye really, really blew, like he was already popping with his music, but right before Kanye really got that bread, right before he really got that money, the thing happened with his moms. Okay? If you listen to Nas's songs, he always shouting Ill Will. You understand? Ill Will was his man that, you know what I'm saying, passed away right before Nas blew. You understand what I'm saying? So just keep this in mind. If you want to know, that's one of the reasons why some people believe that Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, is where he's at. Because, they think that these people I'm not saying I do, I'm saying they think that these people are being sacrificed. And that's why some people believe P. Diddy's where he's at because his sacrifice was supposed to be Biggie Smalls. Supposedly. I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist guy. But, you got to recognize the patterns and what's really going on. If you're not going to recognize the patterns, you're going to get lost in the sauce, and that's facts. So, usually before people really blow up and get big, somebody pass away or somebody go to jail. The go to jail guy would be... what's this dude name? What's this guy name? He's from he's from the South. The No Limit guy. I forgot his name right now. Some Master P. Master P. Nobody died, but his brother went to jail for life. So it is whatever you consider. I'm telling you. As far as 50 Cent go, I don't know no 50 Cent situation other than the fact that he got shot up and almost died himself. So, I mean, it is what it is. But if you look at most of these hip hop artists, or most of these artists in general, something happens, and then all of a sudden, after there's a big loss in their family or in their friends or whatever, then all of a sudden they blow. So, as far as Cardi B is concerned, she's at that point where she's about to have to sign for that bread. You know what I'm saying? But she gotta also watch out herself because, Migos hasn't, as far as I know, lost anybody either. So, you know what I'm saying? Just look out for somebody that they know, Migos or Cardi B, that they know in the next year and a half. Look out for something that, like, tragic happen. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying look out for it. You understand what I'm saying? If it does happen, you heard it first. You know what I'm saying? I said a lot of things first. A lot of things first. I should have a lot bigger fan base. That's why, or a lot bigger community, pardon me. But that's why a lot of things, I could have just went through the damn subway. I'm running all the way around. But that's why I try to be cool on some of the things that I'm saying, and that's why I haven't been following the hip hop stuff. I haven't been posting hip hop. I've been following it personally, but why I haven't been posting a lot of hip hop stuff, because it seems like when I post my hip hop videos, I don't get any views on it, and then I'm right, but nobody saw the video. So I'm assuming that that's not what y'all want from me. So I haven't been making hip hop videos that much. But with that being said, I'm big as shit. I don't know, that Mr. Shocker guy scaring me with that 74. So just keep that in mind. Cardi B is supposed to be supposedly engaged to Offset, and I just think this is all for the paper. That's all I think this is for. This is all for the paper. But I could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But like, you gotta understand how the hip hop game works. It's not what people think it is. Like, I know what everybody think it is, but it's not what they think it is. Like, a lot of these dudes, they can't even rap. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they can't rap. Like, they cannot rap. There's other people writing most of their music. They don't make the actual music, and it's just that they're good at performing. Like, that's what they're looking for nowadays. They're not looking for people who can actually spit bars. They're looking for people who can perform, because they need people who can act a role. Anybody seen did anybody see the footage of when the dude that do the shmoney dance, whatever the hell his name is, when he was performing for the execs, and he was like dancing all over the table and doing all that, you know what I'm saying, for the song he was doing? That's because that's how that goes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's about performance, how well you can perform. It's not really about how well you can rap. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, the song was kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. The song he did was dope. I'm not trying to take that away from him in particular, but he isn't that dope of a rapper himself. He's alright. So he's not that bad of a he's not that dope of a rapper himself. He's alright. You know what I'm saying? At best, he's alright. Yeah, Bobby Shmurda. Yeah, Bobby Shmurda. He's alright. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, they looking for performers in the hip hop industry. They're not really looking for rappers. That's why mumble rappers is getting all across and getting over, because it's about the performance. It's not really about how poetic you are. It's not really about how you put your lyrics together, how dope you are. It's not about that no more. It's about how much of a fool you're ready to make of yourself, the things you're ready to just do. You understand? That's what it's about. And so when you get a person like Cardi B, and she ready to do anything, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is give her a platform. She ready to do anything. So I'm telling you, that whole her being married to homeboy or engaged or whatever the hell is going on with them, that shit is fake. So just watch. Give it like a little while, a couple months or something like that, maybe a year, and watch. Somebody close to her family is gonna pass away, or her friend, or somebody like that, or somebody close is gonna pass away because you gotta pay your tithes. I'm trying to tell you, that's how that shit is. Spine splitter. Oh, come on, y'all gotta finish that. Yeah. I got that song. I remembered it. Rampage. That shit was dope. Come on, man, y'all guys. Oh man, yo. I don't know what to say here. I can't block all the shots and grab all the rebounds, man. We gotta score. Oh man. This is retarded, man. We looking bad over here. We looking shaky. These guys are so dead set on playing together that they not allowing me to be involved in the offense. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Play, man. I'm not. I want to win. If y'all think y'all can score all the points, go do it. I'll grab a rebound. Watch. I'm the spine splitter, my nigga. Oh man, what y'all doing? Oh man, yo. I gotta make that. Hold on. I'm look down there in 1 second, man. I'm losing right now. Let us try to get this win. Thoughts on Keith Murray, Redman, EPMD. Keith Murray used to be a beast. I'm gonna tell you what happens to people like Keith Murray. People like Keith Murray rely on too many big words without putting them in context. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you're just saying the big word in the sentence, but it's better when the big word that you're saying actually rhymes. It's the word you're rhyming with. You understand what I'm saying? Keith Murray just say big words to sound intelligent. He be using them wrong and everything else. But he did have a couple of songs that was dope, though. I am a Keith Murray fan. I fucks with him. Yeah, Keith Murray, he was dope. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a one-trick pony. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have more than just that one thing. He was just a one-trick pony, that's all. He was dope, though. Keith Murray would have been better, like, if he would have just stayed with a team. You understand what I'm saying? Because then they could have hit his deficiencies. Because with a team, he's just gonna, if he had, like, somebody to rhyme with, like, I'm gonna give a perfect example. Nice and Smooth was dope as hell. But they was dope together. You understand what I'm saying? If you separate Nice and Smooth, they're not as... Oh, man, that's my fault. Yeah. That was my fault. That was my fault. Nice and Smooth was dope as hell, but when you put them together... Come on, that's cash. We're going to get it back right here. We're going to get it back right here. When you separate Nice and Smooth, and they got to work apart from each other, they're not as good. But together, they were beasts. You know what I'm saying? Like, together, they get that work because they played off of each other well. That was the problem with Keith Murray. He needed somebody to play off of well, and then you keep them together. bullshit, yo. I'm the spine splitter, yo. If we get a stop, we can win. Get that shit out of here. Y'all guys got to score, man. Oh, man, I got to make that, though. Yeah, but that was the problem with Keith Murray. You know what I'm saying? And then Keith Murray got locked up when he was like really banging. You understand what I'm saying? Like Keith Murray dropped that first album and got locked up. People forget about that. When Keith Murray was at the height of his shit, he got incarcerated. If I could get a one-on-one with Homeboy, that's game. It is what it is, man. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll run with y'all again. Nah, I'm from the X, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm a streamer. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Third Base. Third Base was well. Everybody loved the Beastie Boys because the Beastie Boys, the Beastie Boys came around in like the right time for what they was doing. Don't get it confused. But Third Base was also dope. And Third Base held their own, like lyrically, with the people that was out at that time. Like Third Base held their own. But I like the Beastie Boys too to a degree. Remember, Beastie Boys had that Brooklyn song, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. The Beastie Boys was alright. Yo, y'all got it. If y'all don't score no points, man, we ain't gonna be able to win, yo. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but my dude, we had 12, man. I scored 10. I need help, yo. Hold on. Beast Mode is asking me something. Remy Ma inked the new deal with Columbia. Yeah, I heard about that. Let me get 1 second. I need to go and send somebody a message. Okay, I'm gonna explain. When you're independent, the shit is gravy. As far as all the monies you make is your monies. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you're independent, all the monies you make is your monies because you pay for everything already up front. You understand what I'm saying? It's your studio time. You pay for that up front. So when you make the money, you get like 80%. You understand you understand what I'm saying? But when you sign with a label, the label gives you money up front to do everything that you need to get done. So they give you money for you to shoot videos. They give you money for your studio. They give you that money that they give you, all that money that they give you up front. That's your traveling money, your studio money, everything. That's why a lot of artists, they sign and they only have like 1 or 2 videos for the whole entire album because they've spent so much money on so much other stuff. They really only have enough money to shoot 1 or 2 videos. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you see a Jay-Z. That's what it is. That's why you see a Jay-Z. That's why you see a Jay-Z. He comes out with an album, and when he comes out with an album, he got like 4 videos, 5 videos, as many videos as he wants to have. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's an established artist and he's already so high up on the charts and all that, and he's so high up, you know, where he's supposed to be at, that he's getting his how do you say? Oh man, I need to cut these guys down or something. His I forgot what you say, but basically his bankroll, the money's. Ah man, y'all killing my stream with all that noise, yo. Yeah, I created a party. I created a party because they killing my stream with all that fucking background stupid shit noise. So basically, what it is they have he has such a big a big pool of money to go to because Jay Z should have like when you get your first record deal, they give you like $100,000, couple $100,000. Like normally, like this normally, they give you like a couple $100,000 in order for you to do everything that you need to do for your album. You get your album done. And then after you get your album done, after you pay them back, then you start making money. You understand what I'm saying? Then now when it's time for you to do your next album, then they have, depending on how well your last album did, they have more money to give you up front in order for you to do your next album. Then after you pay that money back, then you start making money. That's how it goes. So what Remy Ma and them was doing was they were independent, so they were paying for everything. You understand what I'm saying? Out of their own pockets by going on tours and whatever the hell they was doing and whatever the hell they was doing. So they was paying for everything. So what signing to Columbia is gonna do, and by the way, Columbia is the same people that got this is the funny thing. You know who signed to Columbia? Nicki Minaj just signed to Columbia. For everybody that don't know, Nicki Minaj just signed to Columbia. All right. So that goes to show you that there's always some other thing going on. I got a video that I made a couple of months ago, and basically in the video, what I talked about was, in the video, I'm about to come up right here, so I'm gonna have to join the freaking chat with these freaking loud ass motherfuckers. But basically, in the video that I was talking about, I was basically saying how how Nicki Minaj was gonna be replaced by Cardi B. And the reason why Nicki Minaj was going to be replaced by Cardi B was because of Remy Ma. And now all of a sudden Remy Ma signs to her label. So that just goes to show you all of the shit that I be telling y'all is going to happen on my channel, on our channel. The shit comes into fruition. All of the stuff that I be saying is going to happen. So all of the stuff that I be saying is going to happen ends up happening. And now I'm telling you that marriage is fake. And I'm also telling you, don't be surprised if somebody close to them passes away soon, or gets sick, or get hurt, or something tragic. That's crazy though. Nicki Minaj just signed to Columbia, and then now Columbia just signed Remy Ma. But I told y'all like a month ago, I told y'all, Remy Ma opened it up. Get that shit out of here. Remy Ma opened it up for Cardi B to take Nicki Minaj's spot. I said that shit like a month ago. Oh shit! Okay, I think that's totally BS, and I don't give no respect to the people that's kneeling because the owners are upset. You don't get respect for that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't respect that. You understand what I'm saying? They're just kneeling because they're upset that people are calling it what it is. You work for these guys. These guys kinda own you. And you're pissed off that they're basically just saying that they do own you. If they didn't own you, then when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for what he was kneeling for, y'all would have kneeled with him. You understand? And I'm not talking about the white players, and I'm talking about specifically the colored players. The white players, might not just agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But if you colored, you know what it is. You know our people is getting exterminated out here in the street. You know it. It's not up for debate. I'm a small forward, by the way, y'all. Yeah, so all of that kneeling because the freaking owners pissed you off shit, I don't respect that. I don't respect that at all. Kneel because your people is getting murdered in the street. How about that? I don't respect none of that. I don't respect none of that other shit. It's okay, don't worry about it. And that's what I think about that. I think them dudes is cowards. I think them dudes is cowards. I think them dudes are just kneeling now because, like, it don't make no sense. Like, I think they cowards. That's it. But I mean, I understand it to a degree. You don't want to mess up your paycheck. NFL is the contracts are not guaranteed. That's another thing about the NFL. The contracts is not guaranteed. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes don't know how to financial plan. They don't take care of their money well. They need to get their check every week, every month, or however they get paid. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know how to plan. They busy splurging their money. Nobody's saving. They don't know how to financial plan. Oh man.
We don't know that probably got there because we're going to come back. Oh, yeah. Online. What?
Not me. I'm the spawn splitter. I'm not lacking. I'm just getting my butt whipped right now. Come on, that wasn't no foul. Alright, I'm done after this game, y'all. After this game, I gotta go do something real quick. It's hard for me to play this big dude if I don't get no touches on the offensive end to get my man going. Good dunk. That dude killing me. That dude killing me on the boards. He got 6 damn boards. You said underrated producer and rapper? I think, not for nothing, I think Young MC might be one of the most underrated rappers of all time. I don't think Young MC was a bad rapper. I think he just didn't, I think when he was, damn man, I gotta get that block. I just think he was like rap for like kiddie rap, so people didn't really deal with it. I think Young MC is one of the most underrated rappers of all time, by far. Come on, man. Young MC. I can't think of a producer right now off the top of my head. But Young MC. Ah man, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. BBN Network. BBN Network.
What network?
BB, like 2 B's, 2 B's. BBN Network. Alright, I gotta go, y'all. Definitely a pleasure, gentlemen.
What is that?
First is Scarface, hands down. Scarface is the #1 best gangster movie of all time. There is nothing close to Scarface. Wow, you said gangster movie. Godfather, wow. Wow. Okay, Godfather, Scarface and Godfather. I like Godfather 3. I don't know how many people like Godfather 3. Yeah. Hold on, let me let him know something else. Godfather. Damn. Scarface and then Godfather. But close. Really close. Scarface and then Godfather. Scarface definitely first. For multiple different reasons. Scarface first. Scarface and then Godfather. Yeah. What you mean gunniest gangster flicks? You gotta explain. I don't understand. The most shooting? No one had more shooting than Scarface. I like Casino too, but funniest. Okay. Hold on. Okay, first of all, one of the funniest that you have to mention is, do you ever remember the one where dude was like, my mother hit me one time. One time. Oh man, what the fuck, yo? I can't go in the fucking arena? What is it doing to me? Okay, hold on. I'm stuck. Why the fuck am I stuck? I gotta start the stream back over. Cause I'm fucking stuck. Oh no. That button is doing something. What the fuck, yo? Yo, look at this shit, yo. And they not gonna let me go inside. Why y'all niggas fucking with me? Alright, I'll be right back, yo. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Cause I gotta freaking close the app. And when I close the app, they're gonna close the stream. But I'm opening the stream right back up. Yo, I'm opening the stream right back up. I'm stuck. Look, I'm stuck. I'm opening the stream right back up. Just give me 2 seconds.